Hey, how's everybody doing? My name's Lex Coupe and I'm back, and I figured I'd give you guys a little what's going on over some Portal 2, because I just bought this game again from before.
Go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
I bought Portal 2 again. I bought it. I had it when I had a 360, and I just bought it last night because I was like, you know what? I really enjoy puzzle games. It gets your brain moving. You get some movement in your brain. Plus, I really enjoy how they did this game. And anyways, I'm not going to talk about this game too much. But if you haven't played it and you enjoy puzzle games and first-person shooters, this is a perfect combination of the two. It's really well done. It's got the sense of humor in it is amazing. It's really good in that way. Anyways, I'm not here to talk about that. I kind of just wanted to talk to you guys about what's going on with me lately, and I figured I'd show you a clip of this game because this is what I've been playing. Now, I do have some new stuff coming. I know I keep saying that, and oh my god, and Battlefield Hardline. I was expecting that to be run on a little bit longer, or maybe I should have put some more time into playing it, because by the time I knew it, it was over, and I have no more footage because I deleted everything because it wasn't like, I don't know. I probably should have searched through it and made sure that it was like deletable, but I just ended up like tossing it all. So I don't have anything. So it's what those two videos is all I got. And I still working on the new Rust survival guide layout and everything, and I've got actually everything done for it, so now I'm able to actually just work on the Rust survival guide itself, and which that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm working on that. So I got the next one coming out, and which you guys already know, it's the MP5, and I also just got a upgrade to my computer. The last piece I bought was two pieces. I bought 16 gigs of RAM, two 8 gig cards. I think they have 1800, a speed of 1800. I'm not exactly positive. I can't, I don't know. If you know a lot about computers, you'll know what that means. I know that I think you can go 2133. It's a little bit higher, but the guy that I was talking to said that this is fine. And I explained what I'm doing, and he still said it'll be really good. And the graphics card, which I bought a GeForce NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970. I've been hearing really good things for it, and the 980, which is a lot more expensive. It's like an extra like $200. You don't get as much value-wise from it. So the 970, which is what I bought, you get so much more value out of it. It's so much better. So I decided to keep it, and or I decided to get it, get the 970, and it was worth it. It cost me about 500 bucks, and now my computer is pretty much built. So what I think I'm going to start doing, I'm not going to do it in this video because I'm doing this late at night and I got to get up and go to work in like 5 hours. So I'm actually just going to export this video out, which shouldn't take too long, and then I'm going to upload it right away, just that way you guys have got something from me, since I haven't given you guys anything in a long time. I did want to just give you guys a little bit of an update, but as far as my computer goes, I think I'm done. Literally the last few things is a new monitor, because I'm still playing on a 900p monitor, and some of you people are like, what the hell is 900p? It's not 720p, it's not 1080p, it's kind of right in the middle. It's 900 by 1600, or 1600 by 900. I don't know which way you would go, but either way, the landscape of it is 1600, and the vertical is 900. So for that reason, I need to get a new monitor, so that way I'll be able to run dual monitors, and I'll be able to see how the recording's going, if the recording's working, because there's been sometimes when I've been recording with OBS that because OBS records in one solid clip, I'm afraid to lose footage, so I always end up chopping it, and sometimes I forget to turn it back on and I lose footage. because of it. So, so my computer, I'm done. I've got my computer built. It's got a new case. It's got everything. It's an AMD 8350 Black Edition, which is basically just means that it's like unlocked, so it can be overclocked. Although I haven't really put too much into overclocking because I'm apparently, like, when you overclock your shit, that's when it shortens the life expectancy of it. So I don't really want to kill my graphics card or my processor just because I'm overclocking it, and I can't afford. If I like overclocked and like broke something right now, I'd be screwed. I just can't get it. The only reason I was able to get the last 2 pieces of my computer is because of the fact that I did my income tax. Got my income tax money back. So I'm running a 8-core processor. I have 16 gigs of RAM. I have a 4 gig graphics card, the GTX 970. Like I said, not this video, but the next one, or I'm going to start putting it in the description. So if you guys are ever curious what my specs are, I'm going to put everything from the power supply. I got a 750 watt power supply. Is there anything else? I got a 500 gig solid state drive with a read speeds of 550, pretty sure. And the write speed's a little bit slower, but you don't really plan on writing very much on your solid state drive. That's not the whole point of it. The whole point of it is to run programs off it and to write and delete programs off of your additional hard drives, or your additional drives, which I have 1 terabyte 1 terabyte black hard drive and a 500 gig hard drive. So I've got 3 drives, and I've got a 1 terabyte external hard drive. So I got loads of space, although my 1 terabyte's almost full, and so is both my 1 terabytes are almost full. My external is full with backups. I've been backing up any of the content I've ever done is pretty much on there, plus the just any backups I've ever needed, which has helped me with getting my Adobe back. Although I didn't back up my my 3D program. I had Cinema 4D, but anyways, I digress. So yeah, I'll start putting that in the specs, or maybe on my About Me page on YouTube, and maybe even on Twitch once I start streaming more. But yeah, my internal 1 terabyte hard drive is almost used up because I've got I think I played like Rust for 4 hours one night, the new version, the experimental, the 2.0, and maybe 4 or 5 hours or something like that, and it used up like 75% of my 1 terabyte hard drive, because I was recording with Fraps, and Fraps is just ridiculous that way. But I've been trying to mess around with recording with OBS so I can record and get really good quality with OBS. So there's that. Plus there's the recording software that comes with the GTX, the GeForce. Anyways, I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later. This is Lex Coupe. Right, comment, subscribe. Dooch, dooch, skadoosh.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.